Hello. Oh, it's on private. Boom. There we go. I think we're live now. There we go. Sweet. This stuff always catches me so off guard. Let's wait for people to join. What is up? Not sure if people can find the stream super well. I'm not very good at setting this stuff up, so I pretty well buggered it up, I think. Let's see if people are jumping on. Hello, what's up? Hey, there we go. People are on board. What's up, guys? How you doing? So we'll jump online for a stream tonight. While since I'm in the middle of painting the Fake Evo, not much going on, so I thought we'll jump on and play a little bit of Assetto Corsa. Change the view though. How's everyone doing tonight? You good? You. Squeer. How you doing, my dude? I think you guys are out of lockdown now in New Zealand. That's sick. G'day, Reefing. How you doing, my man? Welcome, guys. What's up? What's up? Spent the day working on the Fake Evo today, painting it, so I didn't actually have a video to put together because I'm like halfway through painting it. Oh, how do you set people's names up like that? I don't even know. Phone's working, TV still says it's working for my like. I don't know. I don't know much about YouTube other than the fact that I put videos on it, so I'm going to do some driving in a second once I figure out how to change the view. There we go. Oh. Do a little drifting while we wait for people to come on board. Auckland's still 100% lockdown. Yeah, Auckland's locked down. You guys are looking better though. I think you guys are taking care of the Delta variant, which is crazy because we can figure it out here and we've been in lockdown for like 400 days. So we'll do a little bit of drifting while we're chatting. Let me get used to the track real quick. Third gear, flip it round. Ooh, go off track a little bit. If you guys don't know this game, it's called Assetto Corsa. It's freaking awesome. Oh, S15 Sylvia right there going off the track in front of us. Oh, someone's on my door. Oh, apparently I got a drift train behind me. That's good. Put a left foot brake in there. Lag. Turbo lag, not lag on the computer. Oh god, there's so many people behind me. Sorry, we got this. We got this. Let's go. Good angle there. I've got the GoPro set up with the for the camera for the screen, so sorry if it's not the best while you guys are watching, but ooh, look at that, not a bad line. But a nice angle, left foot brake as we go down the hill. Oh, that guy's right on my door. RX-7. Clutch kick in there. Woo, look at that. Alright, I'll go back to pits for a second. I want to read you guys' messages. What up, everyone? Hey, there's a bunch of people here. Yeah, what server you're on, what mods are needed. I'm on ADC, Australian Aussie Drift Community server, and the track's called Lime Rock. I can't remember what number server it is. Maybe I can find out just by going back to pits. What does it say? Doesn't tell me what server we're on. But Aussie Drift Community, yeah, it's bad. What up, guys? Sammy, how you doing? Of course, Julius is always here. What up, my dude? DJ Clappy, J-Mar. Back home still locked down. Oh, ours is in Gold Coast. Dude, you guys in Gold Coast are living the dream. And I'm jealous. Me and Tara always enjoy our trips to the Gold Coast and we make the most of it. Tara's in the background. She said, "Take me back." I've got like the GoPro set up here on my thing because the GoPro's right here. Oh, there's my finger. Because my computer's like not good enough to stream and play at the same time. So it is what it is. Made some really good progress on the Fake Evo today. Super stoked about it. It's coming up awesome. So we started painting it, which is just freaking exciting. So instead of rushing the video out today, just thought we'd take our time and get it right. And I'll put a video out for you guys tomorrow, which is cool. And you guys will kind of get to see the, hopefully, end result. God knows what's going to happen tomorrow, though, but it is what it is. Yeah. Happy days. ADC server number something or other. It's got heaps of people in it, and it's Lime Rock is the track. So if you want to jump on in, my friend. Let's have some fun. It's always kind of annoying that people like jump in cars and then leave their cars on so that you can't use the car. Like this guy right here is like just chilling. Someone else could be using that car right now, but it is what it is. Welcome, everyone. How are we doing? How is your, I think it's Wednesday going? I'm really hungry right now, and I made toast, but then I realized I had to come onto live stream, so the toast is still sitting in the toaster. Oh, there's Marcus. Alright, I'm going to drive with Marcus. He's a good friend of mine. So we can put it on his door. Come on, Marcus. Let's go. I think Marcus should be watching this as well. There we go. He's in the blue RX-7 FD. I believe he's a little bit intoxicated right now, so... Oh, God. This game is the best if you want to practice drifting without paying the price of drifting. Ooh. So fun. Takes about a week to get used to when you like set up the simulator. But once you're used to it, ooh, it's just hours of endless seat time. It's so good. I'll show you guys my setup in a second. It's very basic. I think it costs us like $300 to put together, including the, maybe $600 including the PC that I bought off like Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, let's go! Come on, Marcus. Nice wide line. There we go. Tuck on up in there. Got someone behind me, so oh, Marcus thrown a bit too far. There we go. While we're here, guys, feel free to ask any questions that you have about any of the cars, Evo, 280, E36, which is currently a garage ornament. Ooh, there we go. I'll go back to the pits and answer some of your questions. Whoo! Nice. Alright, the questions are coming. Declan, first of all, thank you, Declan, for the question. You're a legend. Hey, mate, how do you plan on tuning the budget Evo? So, pretty much every night when I go to bed, I just jump on forums. There's like a bunch of Lancer forums. And I just do research. You can tune the factory ECUs if they're the black plastic box. If they're a metal box, they're not tunable, right? So I have a black plastic box ECU on the Lancer, which means it's tunable. The software is free. The cable costs like $200. It's called a Tactrix like box cable OBD2 thing. So I ordered that, and pretty much we'll be tuning the stock ECU for boost, and it's good. I've had a couple of subscribers reach out, so thank you guys. But it's good up to 10 psi before you have to add a 3-bar mat sensor if you want to go over 10 pounds. So that's pretty much what we're going to do to tune it, which is going to be sick. And it's pretty much ready to tune. I'm just waiting for my friend Dan to have like a spare night at Springy Performance. We'll go down and we'll chuck it on the dyno and have a play around with it. It's probably not going to be super like easy. I don't know. It seems kind of easy, but because it's not a standalone ECU where you do live tuning, which means you can change things and then do a run straight away. instead with the Lancer, you have to go for a run, log stuff, look at the log, change the tune based on the log, flash it, wait, turn the car off, turn the car back on, so it resets the ECU, and then run it up again on the dyno. So it takes a little bit more time. But I'm so pumped, man. That thing is ridiculously cool. So I think it's going to make some good power. I think it's going to torque steer us to the moon, which is going to be fun. But yeah, that's pretty much how we're planning on tuning it. Hopefully that answers the question. Julius, are we sending the new M52 to the moon? That would be an understatement. We are going big with the new M52. Lot to prove, obviously. Alloy block, not many people use them. But the dude's picker performance, who sent me the head bolts, they run 29 PSI through theirs. And again, I think it's Poland. I need to actually make sure I know where they're from. But the alloy blocks with the M12 head studs are good to go apparently, so it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. And in saying that, we're running the helicoils in our current M52, and they're technically M12 because they're like, the helicoil was like, you guys saw, M12, and then we put the M10 bolt through it, right? So technically that's M12, and that's holding up beautifully. So, and Murphy's Law dictates that we're going to build this forged motor, and the motor we currently have in the E36 will last forever, because that's how things go in life. Brad, Hocking, I miss you, man. I can't wait to have a beer together. It's going to be sick. DJ Clapham, also interested in building a CE Lancer. I've got the coupe in mind, but have sedan frame. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of the sedans, but I think it's because I have E36 sedan, and so I like the four-door setup. You know what I mean? So I just, for some reason, the bigger cars just look better to me. But in saying that, the coupe Evo conversions, man, they can look cool. A lot of people have done them. People are just driving into walls in front of me. I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty interesting. Run 20 PSI idea. Julius, we will not probably be running 20 PSI through the new motor, mostly because 10 pound on the current setup does, especially with the Pulsar turbo, will do like 250 kilowatts. 20 pound will probably do something somewhere around 350. So 30 pound would just be too much power, unneeded. Let's do another lap. Let's do a lap. I'll show you my setup quickly before we do another lap actually. Alright, here's my setup. So, down here, this is a hair tie. This is my hydraulic handbrake. It's literally been working like this for years, or someone wants to drive with us, I think. And it's just like a switch that I bought from JCar, like an electronic switch that just gets pushed here. And it's just like a piece of metal that I got off like a drum setup that I had, like electronic drum kit. And then it's a BMX handle from Kmart. And then it's all that put together with a hair tie. And then I've got the G920 here. And then I just made the whole base of this like out of wood. This is painted wood that we got from Bunnings. And we made this in the first lockdown when we got frustrated because we had nothing to do. Legit, it's crazy. How many kilowatts are you aiming to get out of the Lancer? 160 and I'll be a happy man. A couple people I know seem to think we should be able to get more out of it, which seems nuts to me, right? But imagine 160 kilowatts in that thing. It'd be stupid. We've got a bit of work to do though. I'm going to put a new gearbox in it. We'll put the heavy duty clutch in it because current clutch will roast after like 110 kilowatts probably. I got the same handbrake set up, but I added a spring for tension. Total of $6. You know me. I'm all about that DIY life, man. So if it's cheap, come at me. This setup, I swear on my life. Tara, how many hours do you reckon I've put in on this setup? Like hundreds. Like hundreds of hours, right? Marcus is doing that. Everyone wants to play. Alright, let's play. Yeah, like so many hours on this, right? This setup has lasted me so well. And I spent so many hours on it. And then we went and came like 4th at the Vic Drift Championship, right? In that round 2. After all the seat time we got on here. And I had no seat time in the car. But it just correlates so well. I was so confident getting in the car going to the championship. It's pretty nuts. Come on, Marcus, let's play. I'll put on some lead lines. But you can see how addictive it is. gear. Throw a nice flick here and then power all the way up. And one left foot brake here. This RX-7's in our way. But he doesn't want to drift apparently. So like the thing with the sim setups is you have to learn to react a little faster than you would in real life, which is kind of a good thing, because when you go back to driving in the car, you're like one step ahead when it comes to reaction time, because you're so used to spending so much time on the simulator. Ooh, spun. Sorry. Oh my god, there's a train behind me. Sorry guys, holy shit. I did not realise. This is a really fun track. Oh, and there's a Holden Ute just came out of nowhere. That's cool. Come on, buddy, let's go. I'm stoked that we got the setup sorted for live stream. I was trying to think of what. Oh, sorry, team. That was pretty bad. A bit too much angle there. Best thing about the simulator though, if you spin, hit each other. I'll go back to the. If you hit each other, you can just press the button and go back to the parking lot, which is mint. Welcome everyone, by the way, who's just joined recently. Welcome to the live stream of my room. Actually, this is the two-step garage storeroom, so you see we've got all like the steering wheels and stuff everywhere. Heaps more over like this side as well and all the way around. It's pretty rad. Bass guitar there, acoustic guitar there, electric guitar there. It's like the man cave, I guess you call it. So, let's put this back on the stand before I drop it. Yeah, check and Steam how many hours you've logged. Ah, I didn't even know you could do that. I will look. I will check. Was G920 hard to set up? I got one, couldn't figure it out, so I sold it a couple of days later. G'day, Reefing. I'll think about getting another one. Okay, so we did the exact same thing with the G920. We got it. These are like $300 with the shifter and stuff like that, so not overly expensive. And then all I've done is put like a just an aftermarket steering wheel on it to make it feel a little nicer. I almost threw it out the window because it took like a week to get used to, and I kept thinking it was like I need to set it up better or something. But it's just spending time on it, and like I said, your reaction times need to get a little bit ahead of the game. So it's just about learning, and a lot of my friends come over, they're good drifters, for example, and jump on this, and it takes some time to get used to how the game works. So I always say a good drifter won't be able to jump on the sim and drift well, but a good person on the sim will be able to jump in a drift car and drift well, right? Because it correlates across, but you just need to learn how, like the reaction time and the physics of the game and stuff like that. So, but it's not that hard to set up. Reach out if you do get one again. I'll help you set it up. But it's just a couple of little things, and then it is just about spending a week getting frustrated, spinning out, and then all of a sudden you'll start being like, okay, cool. I'm holding this corner. All right, that's nice. Oh, 2 corners. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm tandeming with my friends, and now I can't get off it, and I spend hundreds of hours on it. So pretty much how it goes. LGD Raki. Mike, love your content, bro. You should build an S14 one day. Love the fact that you love my content. Thank you very much. I've had a couple of S14s in my car life. They're starting to get to the point now where they're ridiculously out of reach. Where did this thing come from? And why is it here? How do I make it go away? I don't know how to make it go away. I broke it. I would love to build another S14. I love SR20s. I love Sylvias, but they're just getting a little bit out of reach in terms of price now, which is, gnarly. Hence the fact that we're building budget Evos. Yes. G29's are fairly basic, takes a while to get used to. Thrustmaster is where it's at, man. If you can afford it, but I have a certain budget to spend, including the PC, so I only want to get, but also, one thing I would say about the G29 is, I'll do a lap and I'll show you now, but you have to throw the wheel, so the motor's not going to help you much with return steer because it's laggy. So when you go like this, people are chasing us. watch this, you have to throw. So you throw the wheel like that, which I like because it gets you like, that's a nice style for drifting in real life. But you biff it, you help it round. So you're not, whereas like the Thrustmaster and Fanatic and stuff like that, oh, there's some definite lag there. You can wait for the wheel to return steer, kind of like you would in like a well set up like Sylvia or something. See me go. Push passing just now. Sorry guys, I'm driving like absolute dog balls, but I'm trying to talk and drive at the same time. Alright, let's do a nice lap. Big angle on the switch. And just throw it around. Front brake just to shift the weight of the car around, and then boom, straight back on it. Big flip. Right to the edge of the track, round. Oh, nah, back it in. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Wang and Midnight, I don't know what you said, but I want to say it because I feel like you would have said something cool. Laurie Duncan Smith, have you painted the Evo yet? Cheer bro. Cheer my dude? Yes. Kind of. Me and Marcus have painted some of it, and the rest of it will be painted tomorrow, and you'll get to see the video tomorrow night. So generally how it goes is, lately I've been, I'll go to the factory in the morning, smash out filming, come home, make a cup of tea, sit on my computer, smash out the edit, upload it, and then you guys get to see it. So what you guys are seeing is the exact same day as what I've made, which is pretty crazy. It's a fairly hectic life schedule, but like I said in the videos, I'm freaking enjoying the hell out of it, so it's good fun. I'm 2,000 hours deep in Assetto, and I haven't even done drift in real life. Do you know of any skid pan days in Vic? 100% that we skip. Look, basically how it's going to go is as soon as everything opens up, there'll be like a ridiculous amount of drift happening to the point where we won't be able to keep up with our money, like with affording it, because like even like for me, drifting it's expensive as hell. So yeah, skid pan days will be back real soon. The Vivid Boys, they put on awesome skid pan days. Cliff, God, I can't remember what his car place is called, but they put on, Cliff Newman puts on awesome skid pan days. There are a bunch of them. Obviously Vic Drift do the drift school. Keep It Reek drift school is really, really fucking good. Sorry, excuse my French. So there's a lot of drift happening. Digging the Evo build. Wang and Midnight, I love your name. I built the 280ZX not even knowing there was, it looked like the Devil Z, and that there was an anime. And then I saw it and my mind was blown. So Wang and Midnight, thank you very much. Appreciate the love for the Evo build. It's yeah, good fun. I love how E36U dudes. I just watch all of them because I was thinking of doing something similar. E36U is so sick. You guys are going to see a bunch of content on that coming soon. I'm kind of putting it on the back burner until events come back, but we've got a bunch of stuff to do to that, including, okay, I'll let you guys in on this little secret since you're all here on the stream, but it's got an RX-8 motor in it, okay? That is standard port, but there's a tune that a guy called Roland has made for the RX-8 motors so that they brap like a bridge port without having to do the bridge port, which is crazy, and we're getting it on the pink E36U, which is going to be so cool because it means we don't have to tear apart our very nice running engine to bridge port it. Like, so I get brap, 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 but it's the tune that does it, not that. It's freaking sick. I can't wait. It's going to be cool. Tandemonium. It's the best time. I'm driving like a bag of balls, but it's really hard to talk and drive. I'm not even a good driver even when I'm not talking, so. One thing I was thinking about the budget Evo, obviously I'm building it, I want to drive it, we'll track it a bit and stuff like that. I don't really know what to do with it afterwards. I have acquired something that I can't tell you guys just yet. In the next couple of weeks I will. It's not a car, but something else. I was thinking maybe I'd give the Evo away. It would be Australian residents only, but yeah, I feel like we should maybe give it away after we've tracked it. I obviously want to kick its ass on the track and stuff like that, to see what we can do with some hill climbs, but once we've grip raced it and move on to the next build, I feel like we should give it to one of you guys. So, what server? We are on ADC. It's called Lime Rock. I'll jump and do some more laps in a second. Jump on. It's Aussie drift community. It's good fun. Let me know right now in the chat what your favourite build is on the channel. What your favourite car is. For me, I've obviously got a soft spot for the E36, the comp car, because we've put so much time into it. The 280ZX is like my pride and joy. I don't know, it's hard for me. The Hilux Ute just has a place in my heart. I love that thing. I feel like we need to do another one. Oh, ADC2. There you go. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Marty. What's up? Shout out Christchurch. I can't wait to come home. I'm dying to come home. This game is called Assetto Corsa, and it's freaking dope. Only thing is it takes a little bit of a couple of days to set up, pretty much, to get it nice, but when you get it, it's good. E36 Rotary, man, that's where it's at. Yeah. Hey, Rachel. Doesn't have to be car related for you to share the love, man. I dropped my phone. Love you, Rachel. Shout out to England. Stoked that you guys are out and about doing your thing. I saw you posted a video of you and your boy going out having some fun, so jealous. Absolutely so jealous. Probably 36 all day. Nathan Makovic, can't wait to see your car sprayed. I know it's Atlantis blue because you told me. So I'm letting the cat out of the bag. Nathan's getting his E36 comp car paint at the moment. Atlantis blue. It's going to be sick. NZ gang, where you at? Repping home. Hilux tow rig. And yeah, well. Shout out Bedford. Bedford Clickster. You guys have some crazy ass names going on. Let's do some laps. Let's do some freaking laps. I'm real hungry. What's everyone having for dinner? Tara, what am I having for dinner? Chicken pot pie. Yeah. Ugh. Tara made the most crazy chicken pot pie. I'm from New Zealand. Oh yeah. Tara wants to know, give us some meal ideas. Tara's always like, what should I make? And I'm like, I have nothing inside of here other than carbs. So I always struggle. Burgers, nachos, Japanese. My face. Alright, let's go this guy's door. Let's go, Smoker. Where you at? Ooh. I slipped with the line. It's alright, we got it. Chat some line a little bit. Get up there. Ooh. Nice transition, Mike. And again, on the left foot brake a little bit. Woo! There we go. Oh, a bit shallow. I thought it was going to go wider. Bit of throttle. Yeah. Ooh. On the handbrake. That, like, downhill bit there always throws people off. People seem a little too fast through there. Can you guys hear the car? Is it game or do I need to turn it up? Get on the handbrake. Max speed. Here we go. Big flip. Tiny bit of front brake there just to shift weight. Whoa. Big angle. Nice. Alright. Big angle. This game is ridiculous. Like I literally play it and get sweaty. You know you're a true gamer when you come out of it getting sweaty. Does anyone play Rocket League, by the way? Because I've just started playing Rocket League. I literally sit in bed playing it, and I like smell so bad after playing it because I get so tense. Real competitive. Turn it up a touch. Alright, turn it. My whole setup is real old school, I'm sorry. Is this better? That should be better. You long South. Wait, Jensen M said long South African sausage. Forgot the name, but it tastes good. I think you're gonna have to give us a little bit more context around this long South African sausage, because if I type that into Google to try and find the recipe, I feel like I'm going to get a little bit snaked on that one. So, long South African sausage images. What's it called? Hey, LGD from Nelson, my man. I go to Nelson used to go to Nelson every New Year's to Kaiteri, and it's so fun. Alright, let's go. We'll do a couple of laps. Turn it up a touch. comp card, definitely my fave. Inspired me to build. Dude, M54 4B30 plus T. That is what's up. Third gear. Oh, little tap on transition there. Woo! There we go. I always get so stoked when I like chase people close in this game. Ooh. I don't have VR obviously, so I've got like this thing called real head motion, which you can see like turns the head when I turn the steering wheel. But it's not quite as good. So sometimes people disappear out of my screen and I have to, ooh, sorry buddy. I don't really know where I am. Let's get on this door. Let's tap it, mate. Came up a bit shallow here, sorry. Lag. That was nice, alright, I'll take that. Whew. True story, right? Used to go to the arcade, it's called Time Zone in New Zealand, Christchurch, Riccarton Mall, by the way, if anyone's here from Christchurch. And I used to go to and play like a drift game. And I always would think, I would always be like, imagine if you could have one of these at your houses. And when I was like, younger, that's just a mind-blowing thing. It's not really like reality. I was like, it would be so freaking crazy if you could have one of these at your house. And now we have this. And it's like so available. You can go to Marketplace and be like, buy it, put it in your house. You've got a freaking video game simulator. It's just, it's pretty nuts. I picked up a Rift VR 350 best edition. Yeah. Should I get VR? I feel like it's going to trip me the frick out. In a good way, I guess, maybe. I got off Nick Taylor. What up, my dude? Is it my Nick Taylor? Not mine, but the Nick Taylor I know. I hope so. And you can attach the screen to your head. Yeah. You can now attach the screen to your head. Lucian. Very good. Yeah, it's nuts. I played Damon's VR. Okay, I will admit, we were a little bit drunk, right? And I was playing it, and then you get off it, and it's so weird, because your body, like, is all whacked out by it. I don't know if anyone else thinks there's this big reason for that. I'm gonna go with these guys. Feels like they want to tandem a little bit. Come on, Marcus. Hey! That's how you get people going in this game, you just run into them. Little tap. Little tap. Left foot brake. Oh, nah, sorry, that was too big of a tap. Sorry, Marcus. He's back. There. Let's go. That's what you want. Come on, Marcus. Oh, that's so good. This game is damn addictive, man. You can see why it's good practice though. You literally get the muscle like memory and reactions from tennis. Oh, that was my fault. Full throttle, big transition. Perfect round here. Too much speed. Too much speed. Whew. Nick Taylor. Oh, man, I miss you so much, dude. Can't wait to come back to Christchurch. We'll get together. We'll have a wee shindig, you know. It's going to be good. You get bad motion sickness. Yes, well, I would, yeah, I mean, VR, I feel like it is what it is. Battle Gear 4 at Time Zone was the best, hands up. That's exactly the game they used to play. $2 every time, and I was like, yeah, boy, I'm like this man drifter, eh? Because I thought that I was real good. But I'd never even like really drifted in real life when I was younger. But I was like, nah, all good, eh? I'm like man on that game, so what up? And that's like when you go for a long drive and you stop at a light and you feel like you're still moving. Oh, yeah. Vinny, hello. Can you please update us on your 7K Turbo Corolla build, please? Also, Vinny's the guy, if you guys don't know, that gave us the cluster for the Evo. Which I'm super thankful for, but he builds like turbo Corollas on his channel, like we did a 4K turbo, but he did a way better job, and he's building a 7K turbo at the moment, which is like 1.5 litre, a 7K, yeah, I'm pretty sure, but he's doing like a gangster, it's like a log style manifold. I don't know what turbo he's running. It's coming slowly. It's not easy when you have kids. Mike, have a subscriber meet up in Christchurch when you come back. We'd love to meet you and show you my 836. Dude, I would love to do that. I just never know whether anyone's going to show up, but let's do it. Sorry, we're going to have a subscriber meeting when we go to New Zealand in Christchurch. Yeah, we're down. Let's do it. I'd be so stoked. If one person came, done. I'm happy. Like, I'm stoked. Wait, 7K is 1.8 litre. Why? I should know this, because I've had so many Corollas and stuff. But I could never find a 7K when I really wanted one. Nick Taylor, keen. Nick, you better roll up in your digs, boy, you know? So keen. He's in 32 long. Wait, did I miss something? Zed. For the Moldy Perk. What up, G? Welcome. A sub me, that will be cool. The map off. Steal the map off your Fevo. Dude, if you ever want the map off my Fevo, I'll happily email it to you. I'm never, like, weird about that stuff. If someone wants any of my tunes, like I've got turbo tunes for the E36 as well. If anyone's ever running the KD5 Mega Squirt, happy to send a tune. I don't care. I don't care. I'm happy to share. Sharing is caring. Yeah, boy. For anyone, what up, Josh Ethan? Hello, beautiful. How you doing? Hello, dog. Come on, say hi. This is my dog Ava. She's a Kelpie. Very cool dog. Now you can go away, please, because I'm talking to subscribers. Wait, off you go. Ava, get over, please. Tara, can you please call over? Thank you. We are having a meet at the factory here in Melbourne. So anyone that's in Melbourne, it's going to be really freaking cool. There's like a bit patch of grass across the road from the factory, where you could probably fit like 50 at least cars. So we'll have like a full car meet there. Leo, a little secret, I did just buy a clothing label that you guys will find out about soon, so there'll be all of that for sale there, two-step garage, all the cars will be there, barbecue, DJ, it's going to be crazy. Obviously, we're biding our time, so yeah, it's going to be good though. Just seeing who's on point. We'll do a couple more laps, hang out for a bit, and then I really need to eat some food before I pretty much die. I'm super, super hungry. But I forgot to eat before we came on the stream. Snags! That's what they call them here. If you're from New Zealand, they call them snags. That's just a sausage sizzle, is what we call it in New Zealand. So, yeah, but they call them snags. Which is like, interesting. And they sell them at Bunnings, which we do as well, I think. But surely get off your tune. I found your channel because I was looking for budget Lancer build. How good? Dude, okay, I fluked it with the Lancer build. I didn't choose it strategically. I literally woke up one morning and I was just frustrated at the lockdown. I was like, F this, I want to build something super weird and like find the dumbest car I can. And I went on Marketplace, put the filter on $1,000, and boom. Someone's doing mad skids. And that popped up. And I was like, alright, I'm buying it. $1,000, let's go. When it picked it up, didn't even care. Like, I looked at it and it was the most biggest nugget. Like, no one would buy it. Which is probably why he sold it to me. It was up for like $1,200 and I was like, $1,000, and he's like, done. Pretty classic. But it's turned out really well. Apparently, a lot of people out there have Lancers that want to see you build because the channel's grown really fast. So, very, very cool. We'll do a couple more laps, and I need to go eat food. Onions illegal, and then me out because some ball bag slipped on one. You're kidding. You're kidding. That's not cool. You should do a Subaru Liberty 3-litre build. I was actually thinking about doing a budget WRX, like STI build next, because that would be funny. I raced the STI WRX today in Tara's car, by the way. Smoked it. Yeah. So that was cool. Let's do a couple laps. Yeah, the 280ZX. Red Gum Constructions. What up, my dude? Appreciate you jumping on. The 280ZX is getting a lot more love, obviously, over the next couple of weeks. I'm just switching in between the Lancer and the 280ZX. I don't know if... Ooh, how did this happen? I don't know if you guys know much about the cost of building cars, but it's so expensive. And I'm just, I'm managing it. I'm just managing the spend, Oh, am I jumping in front of someone? Let's go. Alright, bit of a train going. Marcus and I are lagging behind, but that's alright. On the left foot brake hard at the moment. By the way, this game is where I learned to left foot brake. I've never left foot braked on track before. Learned on this game. Keep hitting Marcus's front wheel. Sorry, Marcus. That was shallow. Sorry, my bad. Oh my god. I'm driving like I've got the biggest leg. This is where I learned to left foot brake. Trying to jump on the server, but it's full, damn it. Have fun. Josh, I'm sorry. Call me Prince. Good morning. Welcome to another day. Sorry that I didn't put a video out today, but you can't do it every day, NZ Mayhem Cuz. What up? How many people on here right now on the server are on the subscribers? Oh shit. Alright, I keep trying to drive out in front of people. Oh shit. Sorry. Let's go! We're going bush bashing, guys. Feels weird chasing BMWs. Ooh. Best thing about this game is you can just dump the clutch from nowhere in 3rd gear. And you're good. Let's go. Let's go, Spears. You got this. Lock it in. Yes! Oh, I fucked up the transition. Whoo! Actually, no, the E36. Got it on. Oh, you're an E36? I feel like we have to do a couple laps then. Any plans for the RX-7? I'm really sorry, but the RX-7 is gone. I sold it so that I could do more things on the channel. I'm sorry. I know. I'm an idiot. But, my dog literally just changed the view on the computer. Yeah, I needed to. Thanks for the laps. It was fun smacking your door. Send me screenshots later. Oh. Cheers. I don't know that you were on my door. Thanks. That's mint. You guys are legends. I appreciate it. Yeah. Rad. I'm probably going to jump off and... Yeah, no, I sold the RX-7. I'm sorry. Yeah. I apologize. But I made a really good profit on it. And it helped fund the 280 and the Lancer and the E36 and the new engine build and pay bills. You know, man. Like, it is what it is, but we can do some more cool stuff, I promise. Lots of cool builds coming in the future. I'm like fully invested in the channel, so I think I've probably spent 100 grand or more in the channel over the past 4 years. I would say easily, actually. And we're going to continue to spend money, man, because I'm loving it. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and I enjoy making content, so it's all good. JD and prices are huge at the moment. Probably a good choice. Yeah. Yeah. it is what it is. I just know that we're gonna find more cool cars. I'm like a sleuth, so like we walk the dogs. And I'm looking up every driveway, being like, I reckon we can find something. You know what I mean? That's how we found the RX-7. That's how I found like a bunch of other deals. I actually found another 280ZX down the road that I might buy and try and swindle. So let's do last laps, and then I'm gonna go eat food because I'm like dying. Big funk. Ooh. Let's go. Ooh. Sorry. I mean, not really. You spun in front of me, so. Ooh. Yes. Alright, no handbrake. Let's go. Just left foot braking and throttle. I have to use a handbrake there because I have to slow down. Let's go. Alright, let's nail this lap, guys. Last one, big wheel lap. Get on this place's door. I fucked it. Mad. You're definitely checking RB in this one. Merch drop. You'll hear a little bit more about that in the next week, I reckon. Merch drop. A lot of things are changing on the channel and in a big way. But I do have plans for a Fevo t-shirt and a Fevo sticker. But in terms of merchandise, everything's changing. And you'll see why very soon. It's really cool though. It's in a good way. Yeah, I'm pumped on it. And that's where we're going to end the live stream tonight, guys, because I'm real hungry. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. You're all freaking awesome. Thank you. We'll be posting another video tomorrow. Marcus is going to come down and help me paint the rest of the Fevo. And, yeah, you guys will get to see how it looks all finished and all one colour, which is sick. And then we'll tune it. And we're going to put, like, bigger brakes in it. And do the clutch, new gearbox. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do, so it's mad. But thank you guys for hanging out. Much love, honestly. I appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, it's awesome. So thank you very much. You make my days awesome. Cheers, guys. You!